Brown, City Councilman, 6th District. I want to welcome everybody to the 6th District. And we're glad that you're here for this outstanding event today. And without any further ado, we want to introduce you to our Mayor, Ms. Madeline O'Hara.
Thank you, Mayor Brown. Thank you all for being here. It's great to be in the 6th District. So we're here. So in partnership with Legacy Parks Foundation and River Sports Outfitters, I am happy to announce the creation of Outdoor Knoxville. Outdoor Knoxville is an initiative to take full advantage of our outstanding natural resources and to position Knoxville as the premier outdoor recreation community in the Southeast. Outdoor Knoxville is an initiative of the City of Knoxville, Legacy Parks Foundation, and River Sports Outfitters. The initiative incorporates 3 elements: the Outdoor Knoxville Adventure Center, which is where we are right here at the Gateway Building, the Outdoor Knoxville website, and Outdoor Knoxfest. I'm going to tell you a little bit about each of those. The Outdoor Knoxville Adventure Center will be a place to learn how and where to play outside, to get equipment and supplies, and to join with others in that effort. At the March 6th City Council meeting, council members, listen up here. I'm going to ask you to approve the lease of this building with Legacy Parks, who will manage the facility and lead this effort. OutdoorKnoxville.com is a comprehensive website that will help everyone know where, when, and how they can get outside and play. This site is going live today. So in a few minutes, you can whip out your iPhones and your iPads and see it right here. Also, the third element is Outdoor Knoxfest. This is a 3-day outdoor event this August with an adventure for everyone. They say of all abilities. Does that mean even mine? All abilities.
Exceptional abilities.
All exceptional abilities. Beginning and ending at this center here, the Outdoor Knoxville Adventure Center. Now, the benefits of Outdoor Knoxville are significant and they are numerous. The venture will, of course, and we're at budget time, so I'm interested in this. It's going to create some new sales tax revenue from some of the things you're going to hear about, some of the activities here at the Adventure Center. It will bring life back to the Gateway Building, which has been vacant for many years. And while it's been vacant, it's been costing city taxpayers to maintain it. So if we're going to, we want to see this building used. It will provide a new waterfront destination amenity for residents and for tourists. It will make recreation and physical activity more accessible to more people. It will connect the trail and greenway systems on both sides of our river, and it will help further Knoxville's reputation as a healthy community with a high quality of life. I'm now going to ask Carol Evans, the Executive Director of Legacy Parks Foundation, to provide more details about Outdoor Knoxville and the Foundation.
When it's like this. But thank you all for coming. I'm preaching to a bit of half of the choir. I saw some of you come up on bikes. I saw some of you walk down the Greenway to get here. So you know what this is about. You know why we love being in Knoxville. I tell you that we're finally returning to a bit of the vision of this building, which is have a building where you can disperse people out into the region and let them play. We know we have all those amenities and assets here, and so now we wanted to create a place where people could do that very, very easily. It's really our next step and for Legacy Parks Foundation to fulfill our mission, which is leaving East Tennessee better than we found it. And we think getting people on the land, playing on the land, enjoying the land makes you value it and want to protect and preserve it. So it's our little bit of an end run around land preservation, but we think it's important that people really value what we have here. And getting out on it is a part of that. We also think this is another way to make the state proud of Knoxville. We know what we have. We hope this puts us a little bit on the map, and people around the state are thrilled to see what we're doing. We've seen successes in Chattanooga and Nashville in terms of taking advantage of their natural assets, and we hope people around the state are looking to us to see how it's done. So we want this to be a trailhead. We want people to show up here and go off and play in the woods, come back, go to Market Square, to the farmer's market, grab coffee and lunch, and go off and do what they do the rest of the day. We want the adventure to start here. The Outdoor Knoxville Adventure Center will be a partnership between us and River Sports Outfitters. River Sports has been in business for about 29 years, and Location never applied to them. They're on Sutherland. Who would have thought they could have survived in that location for all this time? But they're a thriving outdoor business. They've been Outdoor Retailer of the Year nationally several years back. They know what they're doing. They know this is a great location. This will become a full-service outfitter where you can come and rent a bike, rent a stand-up paddleboard, rent a boat, hop on the greenway, hop in the water, get the gear that you need to be able to get out and do that. The upstairs level will be our level that will open up for public meeting space. We want to encourage groups to come down here, hold their meetings, have events down here, so that it becomes a gathering place, a real logical place where you come to get out and play. And so that's how the building will be used. But unique to this is because of who River Sports is, we have 4 national vendors, retailers that have committed to boutique concept stores in this facility. And this, again, is the head of the curve nationally. You won't see this really anywhere else. So Timberland is a national brand most of us know. Timberland is bringing their sales staff here next month, and they'll be here for 3 days. They will rappel, they will paddle, they will test their equipment here. They have never done that outside of Boulder, Colorado until this next month. So in addition to that, OutdoorKnoxville.com gives you a place to go to figure out what to do. And when you wake up on a Saturday and say, what do I want to do, you'll be able to go to their website. The whens, the wheres, the hows, the events. I want to thank Robin Easter Design for designing the most unbelievably beautiful, functional website. We've got support from Pilot Corporation, the City Parks and Recs Department, County Park and Rec, with the initial sponsors on this website, and we hope many other people will come on sponsoring it. Ellie Colquitt. Ellie has spent hours and hours and hours. Ellie has written a successful outdoor adventure book, biking books, and Ellie has, I said, always hire a workaholic because she's great. She's worked endless hours. That site went live at 10 o'clock today. Ellie will demo the site for you inside the building. It's unbelievable. You'll be able to know what to do, when, and where. And we want it for people who don't know how to do it, real entry level. So, Ellie, thank you for all that wonderful work. And then finally, to show off what we have, August 24th through 26th, Outdoor Knox Fest, a 3-day adventure in downtown Knoxville, where you'll have the Knoxville Track Club will host a trail run. We'll have an 8-hour adventure race. We'll have a bike ride from Mass General to Iams Nature Center, climbing walls, kids' activities, all of that to really celebrate what we do here and demonstrate to everyone that we really do have it all in Knoxville. So we are thrilled to partner with the city on this. We think it's the perfect opportunity for us, and we're glad that you have the confidence in us to do that, and welcome all of you to come down here. We should open mid-April is our determined opening date. So thank you again for all being here today.
Okay, and now I have the pleasure of introducing our State Commissioner of Tourism, Susan Whitaker. I first met Susan, in 99, I think. Is that right? 98, I think 1998, when we were both at Dollywood. I was the director of the Dollywood Foundation, and she was the director of marketing. I think that was a title similar to that at Dollywood. And so we sat through many meetings together, and I was so excited to see several years ago when she became the Commissioner of Tourism. We're very happy to have you here.
I think you all are very smart. This is such a joy for me to be here. This is the 3rd time I've been out for a Legacy Parks event. Every time I come out, there's some new huge development in the way they've approached letting people know from around the world just what an incredibly beautiful place Knoxville is. And we know it for a lot of other reasons. There's people coming already for a lot of reasons. But the outdoor beauty and the outdoor adventure opportunities that are here in Knoxville are extremely important to the tourism product that you have. And I love the fact that now you have embraced that you're starting to see that is part of what is going to bring people here. They're going to be handing over dollars to you and smiling at you while they do it, which is the nice part about tourism, creating that infrastructure that of folks that are here also looking at possibly relocating a business here. And that's that livability factor that is so important for those of us who live in a community. We want to make sure we have the amenities. We want to enjoy those amenities for the parks and just the incredible opportunity there is to be outdoors in an area that the entire world looks to. You are the largest metro area near the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. And Boulder, the reason they're on the map as far as their outdoor recreation, as far as I can tell, is because they're the largest metro area to the Rocky Mountain National Park. You have got such an opportunity in terms of not just a domestic audience, but now an international audience looking for that place to come, and they're going to have a great outdoor experience, but they're also cultural and heritage travelers. They want to know what it's like to be raised in this area. They want to know what this whole community is about. They want to know where the history of this started and just exactly what gave birth to the incredible East Tennesseans that live here now. In my heart, because as the tourism commissioner, I want to make sure that tourism is thriving here in Knoxville, but it's also connected to the other parts of the state. And one of the things we put together was a 16-trail Discover Tennessee's Trails and Byways program. We've launched 12 of those trails. There's 4 more to launch, and one of those is the Rocky Top Trail, which is going to be coming right through here. You're already on the White Lightning Trail. And we just know that when people come here, they want to know those things to do. Well, I was just talking with Carol a few minutes ago, and we're talking now about doing blow-ups of those maps and putting those in here, making sure those maps are available. The website is linked to our website. This is how business is done now in tourism. If you're not linking with each other and partnering with each other, you've missed the boat. Opportunity, Madeline, and just incredible leadership here right now to seize this moment. You really are at a watershed moment for making Knoxville the premier outdoor recreation place for the entire Southeast. And I'm excited to partner with you, excited to see what we can do at the state level. I have a feeling I just need to get out of the way and let you guys run with it, and then we'll do whatever we can to make sure the word gets out. I appreciate you allowing me to be here to celebrate with you, but I'm looking forward to seeing this thing take off and coming down and renting a bike myself. So thank you very much.
Incredible leadership, and I appreciate it. So without further ado, what we'd love to do is to unveil the banner of the Outdoor Knoxville Adventure Center. Ed, Laura, River Sports, how else would they think of doing this? But have at it.
She's gonna love this thing.